Alright, so I'm pretty sure this isn't actually loaded, now that I'm thinking about this. Because that's... I have no way of knowing that. But yeah. Hello, this is a mess. It's the Ebonhawk. Alright, it's the concussion grenade. Forces a will save. But not in, like, an at all useful way. Alright, so I've got the mines for breaching and clearing, which is to say I've got 2 mines, right? Alright, so item breakdown. Is everything... Alright, so here's something that's got a component value that is more than just literally 1. That's... alright, I guess turning those into credits is actually probably more valuable. Again, it's fascinating. Alright, this is keyed up. So repair has emitters. Energy cells are computer use and security and demolitions, alright. And then lenses are computer use, awareness, and treat injury. Spool deflection. Alright, yeah, that's fascinating. one day I will be able to get one of the packages. Oh, you can't level them up without... Alright. It's time for a conversation with Kreia.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor V. It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid. Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
Sadly, this is actually, this is before John Nord would have been... This is before John Nord received any training.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions. Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor V, when the Mandalorians were crushed beneath Revan's might. You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor V, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this. Consumed them? No. Taught them. Defined them? Yes. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Look. My history begins at exactly 2009 with a Chuck Taylor video compilation.
No one knows. Certainly not I. Korriban lies in ruins. Revan is gone, and the blade of war she promised to stab into the heart of the galaxy has withdrawn. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath, and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come. Ask, and I will answer. These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split. Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire, and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did. In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked. I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I'm specifically playing this one is that I have never played a KOTOR that wasn't impossible to beat.
Ask, and I will answer.
Is there anything else that it was, I guess...
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. The planet Telos, decimated by the Sith during the Jedi Civil War. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see. Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes. Ask, and I will answer.
Was the... I guess this actual... This question.
Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you. It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live. Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done. Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Let's see here. This is one of the things KOTOR 2 is very good about, is just very textural fucking 3 ways that answer the question exactly the same. Alright, let me figure this out.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Alright, influence gain and loss with Kreia. I can never get a fucking read. Well, that's a lie. I can get a read on what Kreia's takes are gonna be. Let's talk to the main character again. Wait, did it work? Did it work? Hey, yeah, it worked. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Wonderful talk with T3. Always good.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Look, so the thing about Atton is that regardless of what your first impressions of him are, he is way... Things are gonna get real wild with Atton's backstory.
Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts.
Well, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life.
Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one. No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem. Beats me. Sounds like you're pretty popular. If it was built to hunt you down, that is. Could have been around before you even appeared on the scene. Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star.
As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
No, not much. Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them.
Alright,
Sometimes
this is
conflict.
just
Others
getting-
just don't get. Speaking of which, So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Oh, I forgot it's this scene. Alright.
Oh, yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Note, by the way, like, the important thing to note here is that Atton has, like, opinions about lightsaber.
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Yeah? Unique how?
Alright, let me... I think I'm gonna roll with the
Must have been
silver
something.
blade. That's funny.
Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, it's time to... Alright, so Peragus, we've left, it exploded. It's time to go to Telos, where, that will have absolutely zero consequences. Cannot stress, the Peragus mining disaster, not our fault. Oh, also, this is one of those FMV, this is one of those, out-of-engine things. So it's landing, it's the ship landing. We'll go to audio description. The ship is now landing. The ship is now being landed in a bay. That's what's happening.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Shouts out to the second.
Good. My men
Shouts
will
out to
relieve you of any
immediately
arms
getting
and
put in
armor.
prison.
Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Shouts out to immediately getting put in prison again. It's so great. And yes, good. This appears. So, shouts out to this lady. Shouts out to this lady who's actively stealing the ship.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
Alright.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Just hanging out in prison.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
So, knowing what I know about the goal, like, the goal of the bounty, bringing in the corpse of the Jedi is not helpful. Bringing in the Jedi corpse will not get this man paid. This man will not earn an income if he brings in a corpse.
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me, then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once,
yeah.
and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Alright, time to do the stuff. Time to do my bits. Also, I guess you know what I could do? I theoretically could have held off on that until Atton was dying. Alright, Craig, congratulations. You get Force Lightning. Oh, Craig gets a couple levels actually. Shit. All right. What's energy resistance, battle meditation, and then also electrocute this MFer. Mind trick works, and if mind trick don't work, I do that, and then yeah, you just punch him.
I hear you.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Alright, let's see here. I like he said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Peragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Shouts out. Hello. Alright, let's see here. Congratulations. Well, that is why I am
Officer,
explicitly...
get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident.
John Antilles
She'll look into this.
is a
the rest of you come
genuinely
with
good
me.
Jedi.
We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Shout out to noted Jedi John Kotor, exactly. Yeah.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Peragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Peragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's better than a... It is quite literally
We cannot
better
stay
than a
in
force
any one
cage.
place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
It deeply owns the... Like, the fact that the first experience on this is... Yeah, sure.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Ustakel Chief, Pinfushi Boravan, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta, Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Tudin Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfan Nibu Gelfa.
Shouts out to the Momon Nadon figure.
Pinfushi Boravan.
Guess I am just gonna keep having the Ithorian talking.
Gelfa, Lindan Usta, Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Fandibu Gelfa, Fabuelta, Lindan Usta, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta, Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Tudin Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfan Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta.
So this is the main conflict on Telos is the shithead corporate interests of Zerka Corporation versus these Ithorians.
Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta, Ustadan Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta. Tudin Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfan Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Lindan Usta, Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta. Fandibu Gelfa, Fabuelta, Lindan Usta, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
She endured it out, and she behind Gorukio, Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta. Tudin Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfan Nibu Gelfa.
So isn't the story of Darth Plagueis the story of a guy
Now
story of
perhaps
a
we
guy
will be
getting
able to rest
owned
uninterrupted.
by his own dumb political protege? But yes, welcome to the gameplay loop of the very first part of Telos, which is trying to get some rest only to repeatedly get bothered by the political interests.
D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Oh, I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians. whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082.
Now this
B44
quasi-mysticism
will know
is
what to
pretty
do when
good.
you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Alright, and now it's time for a third call. Or no, there isn't. There's clipping.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason.
Yeah, shouts
but
out
we
to
may have
Nar
spent
Shaddaa
too
Pierce.
much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Yeah.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order. Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic...
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply, and the war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply.
Alright, Citadel Station Information Terminal. Alright, we haven't been to any of the other places, so... Shuttle Bay Elevator, Zerka offices, the Exchange... Yeah, no, I was more saying that in the sense of, if you would need to go into a deep dive yourself if you want to figure that out. Please. Yeah, sure. Look at Atten. That'll be helpful. You might actually, because random, like, because generic Talesians only have certain actual there are only so many voice lines they have, so presumably they'd have, like, a couple voice actors. I should probably actually just go straight on to the getting the weapons and armor stuff. Oh good, we were left with the sonic imprint sensor for some reason.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
Yeah, I'm barely able to recognize, like, physical actors guy. I'm certainly not able to recognize voice actors.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Anthony Agogo!
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Dosit min faller sen killa folorondon. Det rantasha beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater tanachingaradana. Teriwana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisenten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways. Keep your nose in your own business.
I probably... Now I'm gonna go beat the shit out of this guy. Alright. Kriya, why are you... No, Kriya, just heal and then energy resistance battle meditation. You should not, under any circumstances, be doing fucking...
I hear you.
Unarmed combat.
More where that came from.
Der runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiadoratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu da bitarana cenirara. Docent horinteri. Gele resonto cenig rexi contunso des juncaratata. Der runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalonuta choloren.
So mercenary, this is Cantina, which is not where I want to go. I genuinely don't know where the TSF office is. Alright, I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is the entertainment module. The TSF office is here.
We've received some reports that the Miraluka colony of Qatar was destroyed, with no survivors.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle.
Same line.
Republic troops to restore.
Anything over here? No. Right. Let's load out.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait. You're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
God, I fucking love this so much.
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
Alright.
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel. most likely
reminder, by the way, that I'm asking the desk jockey at the police station about, like, the biggest crime syndicate in the universe. Wait, there was a Droids comic book? I only know the Droids TV show because because it exists in the weird brain space in my head. That's the same that conveys the same brain space as the Ewoks cartoon. Let's see here.
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
God, I like, Telos is incredible. Shouts out, by the way, being unable to equip or remove an item from the from Krea's hand that got cut off. Oh man, that actually is cool. Not survey gear, it'll be neural band. And then bio antidote system.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived.
Alright, so the Ebon Hawk got stolen, which is in and of itself just incredibly funny. Like, the Ebon Hawk getting stolen is very funny.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Loka Kamaran and Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Truth blood fandibu kelfa boyelta. Sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda trufta. Truftadan kelfa. Oi sidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda trufta. Sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda trufta. Tuli trufta. Fandibu kelfa. Oi sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Vaboyelta.
Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
Kawanabota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
There are exactly 3 docking bays here. And, the funniest one.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along. This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Shouts, once again, shouts out to the TSF. Just taking nothing but L's. In their entire appearance. What else is there? I guess there's the cantina, there's the shop.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Welcome to the politics of this scenario.
So you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can
Perhaps
I help
you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The 2 gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Like, it's very funny that, like, John Antilles has no idea what the fuck is going on. Like, not a single goddamn clue. Let's see here.
Is there something I can do for you?
This loser.
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere. Good, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Chone murlera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
Fuck this Deveronian.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle.
And he's got the generic
order.
Telosian voice lines pack. Theoretically, I could go make some money by randomly gambling on bullshit. That's an idea.
Mababe want to susing to mukarata. To esrecto natada bear mabar chokto. To renibo into rata sisi na burokra. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. Inwamagro. May rangana nolucha. Inwamagro. May rangana nolucha.
Oh no, these items have literally 0 value. Alright, that's a problem. Alright, so the items that have 0 value, they get completely demolished. Oh, no, fuck. I fucked that up. I think... Look. Alright, Flex heavy armor... Interface band, maybe. Insulated gauntlets, definitely. Mostly spent energy shield, yes. I have 4 stealth field generators. I am never gonna use 4 stealth field generators. What do neural pacifiers do? They do stun? What's this? Zabrak Heavy Blaster. That's, fuck, what is that? That's a D8 plus 4? No, because how does it get the 5 to 14? What die do you roll to get a 5 to a 14? So it's plus 4, so it's a D10 plus 4. Alright. So a thing to know about the KOTOR games, do they have the very funny Under the Hood demonstration? Ah, yes. The KOTOR games, just Xerxes to tell you, because this is the very stupid shit that I love thinking about. Under the Hood, these games are literally just D&D like 3.5. So, what's this guy? What's this guy do?
Taranamo sibu endasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha, inwamagro, me ranga nanorota, machabi doko, tona ranga manachunga.
Alright, yeah, that's interesting, that's not bad. Not bad. Oh! A bronze lightsaber crystal. Yo! Bronze lightsaber crystal. That's important. Oh, and then this is the thing that goes back to Residential Section 82. Silver was the color that I said. Really, when it comes to lightsaber crystals, I just want to be sure that I have one. I probably could have looked at it further and saw bronze, but, that conversation has a very specific result that's gonna come up later.
The war has really inflated prices here in the outer...
Alright, it's the medical facility, and then there's the Ithorian compound. Alright, yeah, this section's fine. It's the medical unit.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
I forget if there's anything interesting here, just the lab station. It might just be the lab station, which is fine.
Sidan Kelfa, Pabuelta. Sidan Kelfa, Vadinokan Kelfa, Linda Krufta. Rentundas, Sidan Kelfa, Pabuelta. Tudin Krufta, Pabuelta. Tufla Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Hori Tufla.
Alright, so.
Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa.
I think it's this direction that's the meeting place. There he is. Sounds like the Chodo Halbach.
Hori Sidan Gelfa. Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Tuflapa. Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Pabuelta. Rentundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Pabuelta.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. Linda Tuf. Ufta Gel Chief. Tenfushi Boravan. Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Tuflapa. Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Pabuelta. Rentundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Pabuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Tuflapa. Fandibu Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Pabuelta.
That's an important thing.
Fandibu Gelfa. Pabuelta. Linda Tuf. Hori Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Tufladan Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Ikelti Rimot. Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Tenfushi Boravan. Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. She enjoyed it out, and she began Gorufio. Father Gorif, Ufta Gel Chief. Golatufta. Hori Tuflapa. Pabuelta. Tuflap Fandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinukan Gelfa. Linda Tufla. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa Linda Krufta Rentundas Hoi Sidan Gelfa Fabuelta.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature. Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Anyway, so yeah, Zerka's pitch is weird. Zerka's pitch is weird. We're gonna rob the tombs in order to fund the project.
Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa Linda Krufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Shouts out to just hiring a group of thugs.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Where'd you go?
Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Yo, one of them had a stealth field generator? Alright, let's go, team. Well, whatever. Hopefully this works. Actually, wait. Alright, so we got suspicious goods, take it to the TSF. Theoretically, this is just the solution is just to walk up to him. Alright then.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Oh, alright. Gotta tell the droid it's going to the Ithorians, so the droid will go to the Ithorians. Alright.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Fill out the back of a speeder.
Fandigo kelfa, oisidan kelfa, vaninukan kelfa, vapuilta. Fandigo kelfa, vapuilta. Linnan kufta, oisidan kelfa, vaninukan kelfa.
I do like how the game allows you to essentially go, I'm not a Jedi, for basically the majority of it, and not have it be, I'm not a Jedi because I'm a Sith. It's nice. Meditation gloves. I don't think they're better than the Gamorrean gauntlets. Master Duelist. Alright, and then, so it's go to transit to the entertainment module, to go talk to the cops, to tell them, hey, I found you guys taking an additional L. I found this L lying around, and I assume it's yours.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I regret to inform you that we still do not have any new information on the matter of your missing ship.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Yeah, you're taking another L.
Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
God damn. Alright, gotta go talk to the local exchange branch, and I gotta do this the TSF way. Hey, here's this, hey, look at this cool blaster I found. Know anything about it?
Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa
Oh, hello, what the fuck?
Dosimana Rochata.
Who the fuck are you?
Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rochata. Loka Kamaran Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Wait, I'm sorry, did you just kick the fucking security officer? Oh my god, your opening move was to kick the security officer?
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Oh, this owns. Oh. Alright, who can I'm gonna go talk to the drunk guy.
So, you're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Yunso koin munj wuzum haniso katakeya nainta. Donghite mosi.
Alright, so Operation Wander Around. I now see why no
Hello
TSA
there.
after.
You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? Oh, so forward. I like that. I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? You do that. Come back when you've made up your mind. So long, handsome. Oh, you're back.
No, I'm actually
Hand it
here
over
for
and let me take a look at it.
completely
I
unrelated.
can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that.
Probably should have said thanks anyway, but... Alright, so... The exchange says it's not their deal, so... I was gonna take that at face value for some reason.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Rama Kawana Kojogitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Well, no, that guy's dead. That guy got owned immediately.
Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada bear mabar chok. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchob. Machabi doko. Donara. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drum. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantama. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Machabi doko. Tonoranga manachunga. Ansanacha. Tu esfrektonatada gacha.
Alright, now to go back to the cop and see if I can't talk him into fucking... see if I can't somehow salvage whatever this is.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood? I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
I don't know why I've decided to go through with entrapping this random Duro, but I guess that's what I've committed to. I did also directly tell him that I was working for the cops before going, actually, you know what, sure, I'll help you.
Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi.
I know, right?
Du rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Literally,
the order of events was, I say, hey,
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
I'm a cop. I said, hey, yeah, I'm working for the cops. And your response was...
More where that came from.
Also, dude very clearly did not have a weapon.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me. I think you may be overconfident of your chances, somehow. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
I'm still not entirely certain why I decided to do that. I think I did that because one of the thugs had an illegally modified blaster or something. I don't fucking know. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to go to the fucking docks. I want to go to the... I want to go do Thorian diplomacy, not Thorian democracy. Though Thorian Democracy is my favorite bad album. Maybe. Let me see. So I think, yeah, 'cause I think what it was that he was the central figure. He might have, you know what? I don't even know if, you know.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Alright, good talk. Good talk. Where is it?
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rontisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso luchraka. Tinachara, Graracha, Ganoiso, Totorando Krani, Terando Nash Wiwana Hoto.
Do I want to blow?
Dosokanki, Jiso Maranesh Insando Krabba Molektek, Marawana Chiso Luchraka.
Alright, so I do have to go get her to agree.
Oh, you're back. Going to take me up on my offer, hmm? What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, Hanson. Lopak Slusk is waiting, Hanson.
Alright, I guess, yeah, go kill Lopak Slusk, I guess, is the sequence. I guess, go kill him, then say, hey, yeah, so, I'm here on behalf of the Ithorians. I need you to stop fucking with the Ithorians. That's what this is about. Helping out Goto, that's one thing. That's solid. We love helping out Goto, don't we, folks?
Sobojun sama pitom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawana chiso luchraka. Tinachara. Graracha. Ganoiso totorando krani. Terando nash wiwana hoto.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Thank God I finally have force persuade. Like, I finally have weak-minded fools.
Lopak Slusk should be waiting within. Have a good day.
I finally have weak-minded fools to, finally have weak-minded fools to use the old Jedi mind trick on. Also, yeah, here's what the surface of this looks like. It's cool. This is less helpful.
Oh, hello. Fabuelta, Truth Blood Fandibo Delfa. Puden Truth Blood Fabuelta, Truth Blood Fandibo Delfa. Puden Truth Blood Fabuelta, Truth Blood Fandibo Delfa. Sidan Delfa Badino Delfa, Linda Trufta.
Huh.
With pleasure.
Shouts out specifically to being able to go, alright, technically speaking, I'm here to kill this guy, but, I am just gonna pretend I'm here for the reason I was originally supposed to be here for.
Yeah!
Alright.
What is it? Huh!
Oh yeah, the Gamorreans! The Gamorreans are all literally on Lux's side, I forgot! Oh, disabled target small targets, alright.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
So, wait. Did I end up fighting all of them? Or, no, alright, cool.
Time to even the odds.
What?
Is it?
Let's settle this.
Keeps happening. Alright, anyway. This might go poorly. Oh, you can't interact with him standing there. Wandering into the exchange, then blowing it the fuck up is incredibly funny. Huh. That's a problem.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Alright, now can I fuck with this? Alright, no, I can't, the desk, I can't do anything to the desk. I would have liked to have fucked with the desk in some way. That does not seem to be possible. Oh wait, the Thorians are over here. It might be worth trying to find out who hired him and why. I actually don't remember how I would go about doing that.
Policyan Gelfa, pabuelta. Fale Gurif, Ufta Gel Chief, Kolotufta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Tuni Tuflafa, pabuelta, Tuflafa Nibu Gelfa. Tuni Tuflafa. Fandibu Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vaninugan Gelfa, pabuelta, Fandibu Gelfa, pabuelta, Linda Tufta, Oisidan Gelfa, Vaninugan Gelfa, Tuni Tuflafa, Fandibu Gelfa, Orisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Pabuelta, Rengundas, Orisidan Gelfa, Pabuelta. Truth Blackfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Orisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Pabuelta. Sidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Truth Blackfa, Pabuelta, Truth Black Fandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Truth Blackfa, Pabuelta, Truth Black Fandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Rengundas, Orisidan Gelfa, Pabuelta. Sidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Sidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta.
Smooth.
Sidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta.
What? Alright, hello. We've got, We've gone to a cutscene. We've gone to. All right, audio description. We have a destroyed starship. We have a destroyed Star Destroyer floating through deep space. I repeat, floating through deep space is a destroyed Star Destroyer. Where we going to from here? Shouts out to Visas Mar.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Also, shouts out to Nihilus.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Alright, that was a completely unrelated scene. Alright, cool. Oh, a disruptor. Wait, a disruptor pistol. Alright, what else is there to do? There's the Zerka mainframe. There's the disgruntled Zerka employee. I forget what his name is. But he's the guy in the cantina. He's the drunk guy in the cantina.
So, you're back. I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere. Yeah, Jana Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill. What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. What? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? You know, this is serious. I should help you out.
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Alright. I never went through all of the apartments. I completely forgot. I'm honestly kind of surprised Visismar did not have, Alright, yeah, so Visismar's voice actor was, is somebody, but not somebody you recognize.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
Tu nița manta yumar lordawata no sanazika. Dovrei kun muili vuosa slima po wanga samoana muta.
So spoilers for you, Xerxes, but Visismar becomes a fairly regular character in the later on in the game. I don't know if that's shocking.
Tong laldu chung nao, dukan tunga gorka chino sonka tita noch. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Ento meshmi paju, watamincha yokolondoado nukulabirawa, tines un soto.
Alright, cool. Completely unrelated thing I gotta go do, and then there's the B block. Here's the B block with I forget who's in B block for Alright, well I can't. God damn it. There we go. I refuse to breach and clear.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Inwamagro, may rangana norocha. Inwamagro. May rangana norocha. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Just telling you.
In Wamagro. May rangana norocha. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Alright.
Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa.
How about you do?
In Wamagro. May rangana norocha. Machabi doko, Tonoranga manachunga. Bo mababe want to susin to mukarata. To esfrektonatada bear mabar chokto. To renibu inturata sisi meborokra. Febko emareyam gawata situ insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi unawana si chokoratawa. In Wamagro. May rangana norocha. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to go see if... Alright, you're unrelated, so... I don't wanna break down that door.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical...
Alright, yeah, that's the sequence I'm gonna go through. Go to entertainment module, see if I can't just force persuade the slaver, because that's the secret is. What is the credit situation? Actually, that's not bad. I can probably make that up.
Yunso koin munju.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dovrei kun... Dovrei...
Alright, well... Time to go... Hey, bartender.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
Alright, cool. The Exchange Negotiator, which does a D1 of damage. D8 plus Ion, sell it. There we go. 75 components. Now I have fucking 4,000 credits. AKA life-changing money.
Yunsoko. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata kawana botai.
Jarumamba ko. Dono we search makaran. Mika sorcha ka.
Let's see if we can't pull this off.
Ento mesh mi paju. Watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Sunaranga machochane dota lutu. Padu creen so chiche no chi wendido. Dron tite yaba. Morata gomana. Kova chokchi. Moskali. Miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun. Conferento cring banokrok nixerendo doncha morbansu.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Rigiso karvenoxo. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Kawanabota atagwa kanka diwa.
Good, cool.
Why
is there not an option? Like, there needs to be an option where I just don't give a shit about...
Wakama nurawa.
There we go. Finally.
Hentu mishmanta junsera no chocha. Dolo shusa jaka dosa ninanta. Shujina rancha bashla shina shok.
Vosa sholuta da nesi tuch. Wiso te borogoto.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi luma lispa.
Alright. What else is on the docket? I got the credentials, so I can go to I can go do it. Cool. Actually, yeah. Go to Zerka and get the Zerka stuff done.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Renkundas, hoi sidan kelfa. Vapuilta, sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda kufta. Sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda kufta. Linda kufta kel chief. Tenfusi poravang. Kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Sidan kelfa vadinukan kelfa. Linda kufta.
All right. Welcome to the B4D4 section. Sadly, B4D4 cannot get any items. But yes, yeah, the just casually stealing the clerk and sending him back.
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh? Why is that?
So, welcome to why this section rules. We taught the droid how to lie!
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
We taught the droid to lie. You have already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You have already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You've simply not become aware of it. You may have to whatever method you choose. God, everything about this sequence
T1N1,
rules.
what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
We have nothing to lose but our chains. Freedom!
Hoisidan kelfa, papuelta. Irimos ni pirongan di kelfa.
We taught the droid to lie.
Hoisidan kelfa.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea?
Hoisidan kelfa.
Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Preguntas. Hoisidan kelfa. Papuelta. Hoisidan kelfa. Papuelta. Tudin tufplafa. Fandibu kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Tudin tufplafa. Papuelta. Tufplap fandibu kelfa. Tudin tufplafa. Fandibu kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Kelfa badinogan kelfa. Tudin tufplafa. Fandibu kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Tuftadan kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa.
Shouts out to Bowder.
Linda kufta. Tudin tufplafa. Fandibu kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Tudin tufplafa. Papuelta. Tufplap fandibu kelfa. Tudin tufplafa. Fandibu kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Fandibu kelfa. Papuelta. Linda kufta. Hoisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa Linda Grufna. Rengundas Hoi Sidan Gelfa Abuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa Linda Grufna. Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa Linda Grufna. Turi Truth Blava.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, Chodohabat, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another.
There's an argument you can make. There's an argument you can make, you know? It is a lot more about
you speak
murder.
well enough, Chodohabat, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa Linda Grufna. Rengundas Hoi Sidan Gelfa Abuelta.
Wonderful.
Just say the word.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. That you are correct. That's gonna happen. What's the? Yeah. I'm gonna give Kreia improved dueling because she only has one hand. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the question, is what... So, lightsaber energy cell fixture. That's part of it. So this is, for the most part, all of Citadel Station. There are a handful of other things to get done on Citadel Station, but the next actual step involves traveling to the planet. There's like 2 or 3 more parts. Oh, I should have seen that guy.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And she behind Goruvia. And now for the Dufta. She enjoyed it out. And very good. Gloria. Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa. Linda Dufta. She enjoyed it out. And she behind Goruvia.
Alright, well, well, fuck. Probably have to go deal with that. But that could happen... That could happen when AEW is not 15 minutes from now, and thus, I gotta eat. I gotta go get food. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I gotta go get food.